So this is Wednesday now, and Birds of Prey is about to outsell Dark Phoenix. So yes, it is gonna outsell Dark Phoenix. So the Birds of Prey fanboys can be happy that at least beat that movie. And Star Wars: Rise of Skywalker is dropping. No one's watching that movie. Not surprising, but Sonic the Hedgehog is still doing really well at the box office. This movie will likely be number one again, and here it is, $37 million. It is going to pass the $100 million mark at the total box office. The total box office for this movie is going to be big, 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 big. Okay, this movie is beating Detective Pikachu in every market. It's beating Detective Pikachu as a whole, as a movie. It is beating Detective Pikachu and at least domestically it is. I don't know about international, but it is one of the highest grossing blockbusters of the year now, probably being similar to really one of the best comparisons is Charlie's Angels, really. But if you look put Pokemon Detective Pikachu, okay, Pokemon Detective Pikachu, which ended up $144 million, Sonic is way ahead. It's actually now actually has fallen behind Pikachu, but Pikachu didn't have the holiday boost that Sonic did, and that may, Sonic is still like 10 million, 11 million ahead of Pikachu. It might not actually even pass, Pikachu, but Pikachu didn't have the holiday boost that Sonic did, and it's gonna be pretty interesting to see how it does for a few weeks because no other movies coming out. Pikachu did come out during the summer, but it's still beating the other movie, Birds of Prey, and the fantabulous emancipation of one Harley Quinn. That's the other movie it's beating, Birds of Prey. And and it took, it's not even past Sonic's total box. It hasn't even passed it took, let me see, it took 2 weeks for Birds of Prey to beat Sonic on its first weekend. That's how poorly Birds of Prey is doing. Birds of Prey is the one that's doing terrible of the three movies. Valentine's Day did say the movies will probably do similar to Man Black to National at the box office as well, so we could put in that movie. So Man Black at the National here as well. Man Black National here. So it's doing similar to Man Black National and at the box office, which is the funny thing, is doing the same. And Man Black National only opened with $4 million less, so that means this movie will probably end up at $84 million at the box office. And another similar grossing movie to Birds of Prey is probably Read About Angel as well, which is doing exactly the same as Birds of Prey. It's doing exactly the same as Birds of Prey at the box office. So Birds of Prey did get the boost, but another movie that got a boost was Doolittle, and afterwards Doolittle completely just collapsed at the box office because there's like a million other Doolittle movies that they came out with. So it's one of the 5,000 Doolittle movies, and Doolittle has been adapted more times than has been adapted so many times. It's like, they have the same, say, oh, how it, and you want, Doolittle was like the epitome of, Hollywood being unoriginal. It's the epitome of Hollywood being unoriginal, the Doolittle movie. And that's basically it. Goodbye.